Well, it's a huge privilege to have Pria Haider of Pria Haider Productions. She's just joining us right now on Skype from New York. Pria Haider Productions, they're just instrumental in just putting up a coup of sorts, because they get just pulling up this dream team concerts with the likes of Varun Dhawan, Alia Bhatt, Siddharth Malhotra, Pariniti Chopra, Karan Johar, Badshah, and Katrina. Most of these younger lot that I mentioned in the beginning, this is their first ever tour ever, and it's going to be like something that many fans are looking forward, especially in North America. Priya, huge pleasure to have you on BollywoodHungama first of all.
Thank you. It's a privilege for me to be here too.
All right, so tremendous buzz for Dream Team concerts in USA. You're having 5 concerts. I believe the first one is in Houston on August 12th. Then there is 13th, there is in San Jose, and 19th you have in Chicago, 20th in Los Angeles, and 21st in New York, New Jersey. Could you please tell us more about Dream Team concert, and how did you just manage this coup of sorts? It's being called a coup.
It is, yes. So well, all right. So last year we had Kapil and Asha ji, and I've always been thinking about something for the youth ones. My kids being like teens, right? And I watch them watch all these, these stars, and I see every time when we go to theaters here, I see that there's a tremendous fan following for the young ones, right?
Right, absolutely.
So it took us a year and a half to kind of put this project together, Mehboob and me,
right.
And that's it. We have it all together, and now we're ready.
Great. In fact, Mehboob Haider is Priya's better half, and together they have just put together this entire amazing concert. They've been instrumental in just pulling up many big concerts in USA in the recent past. Now you're having the likes of you spoke about Varun Dhawan and Alia Bhatt. They're super excited. They're a bunch of excitable. I've spoken to Alia regarding the Dream Team concert, and she's very excited about it. Now, what are some of the surprises that you can possibly share with our audience? That what is it that they can possibly look for us? Because BollywoodHungama is one of the partners in this Dream Team concert, and we have got a tremendous reach in USA as well. What is it that people can look forward as far as these youngsters is concerned?
I think it's going to be really energetic. It's not really going to be this boring, kind of concert which we normally see. We want it to be really vibrant, young, audience interaction, have skits, dances. So basically, we have production team put together. It's like, I would say, more like a movie, but live on stage. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. Okay, so and then you have Karan Johar, and will Karan Johar play because he's a wonderful host. So can we see him in that role per se, that he can be hosting most of these shows and just getting all the jokes going, because he's got a tremendous sense of humor, especially on live stage?
I think that's one of the reasons why we roped in Karan, because he's a brilliant host. Also, the fact is, Coffee with Karan is like such a huge, success here on television for the NRI audience. And ideally, we would love for him to host that. Like, it could be just a 10-minute thing on stage, with an audience interaction, or maybe just the stars, like maybe with Pariniti or Alia, something. And I think that is something different to bring on stage, real life.
Great. What sort of audience are you thinking will be coming? Because I believe the tickets are just selling like hotcakes right now at all the venues. And what sort of audience are you looking for? Are you looking for like an Indian audience, primarily expatriate audience, or you're also looking for like a Pakistani and as you were telling me shortly, other communities and other nationalities as well? So could you please elaborate on that if possible?
Yes. So we really priced the tickets very reasonably. Obviously, there are a lot of youngsters who really reached out to me and who want to come, right? I'm targeting obviously the Indian community, Bangladeshi, Nepali, Pakistani, Afghani, Egyptian, and of course a few, the Americans too, some of them who are like Bollywood crazy. In fact, I have one person down the road, he knows each and every Bollywood star. So I'm looking at that, I have a lot of universities. We've started running promo codes for students in universities. So we have the Princeton University alumni, or we have New York University or NYIT. So that's what we've done. And I think this is the first time, if you ever see, where there are discount codes for students.
Great. So there are discount rates for students as well. So what sort of discounts are the students going to get?
They get a 10% off, provided they show me their student ID. So never before have concerts ever done this, cater to students. and August being towards the end of the holidays, because obviously September goes back to school, back to college. So I mean August 21st. I mean this is the time when I think this is the perfect end to summer for everybody, and a lot of them will have their dreams fulfilled watching this show.
Great. In fact, I was going through your Facebook, and I believe some girl from Australia had written to you that she's like a huge fan of, I think, Katrina, I believe.
Yes.
And
So so actually she's like going to turn, it's her birthday, and she wrote to me a couple of months ago when we were kind of just, and she's like, I don't even know her, right? And she's bought her ticket, she's treating herself all the way to LA. So I was like, okay, and she's like, this is my dream. So usually whenever I have a concert, and I will like, when you get to know me, you'll know, I always try to make, somebody's heartfelt wish come true. So this time it's her, in San Jose. So this is a gift hopefully we can give her. Provided, like I told her, you get your visa, you show me your visa, you show me your ticket, and then I will do the rest. And we did it.
fantastic. I think that's really amazing, actually.